major bag alert. Bag alert, major bag.
Hello, happy Thursday. How is everybody? Hello, wedding. Today we are going back into Dragon Age, and I'm really hoping not to die today. Like, if I make it through without dying once, I'll be really happy. But I'm also not optimistic, so we'll see. Oh, that's right, we were at camp. I forgot. Oh, the control. Who are you? Whom, whomst, whomst are
You're
you,
a hard
sir?
woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Did I end up fixing the sounds? I changed some stuff, but looking at the levels when he's talking, I think I made it a little bit too quiet, so we'll see. Hello, sir. I have never heard of you. I am so sorry.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
He, he said, I don't want to bother you, but let me bother you. I don't know. I'm just really suspicious of everybody. Like, what if he is lying? What if he doesn't know Duncan and he's just trying to get something from us? I'm gonna ask him how he knew Duncan.
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
Okay. Well, I guess tell us your story then.
After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom, but Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch and he let them in. So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the king. The first Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good.
Wait, who's Genevieve? I want to meet her if she's like the leader of the Grey Wardens. Where does she exist? You only have half an hour of murder time. Oh no. We'll try and make it a good time. Although this guy has a lot to talk about, so that might be the whole half hour. We'll see. I thank you for your part in bringing the wardens here.
Oh, my stomach's all aflutter. You're welcome.
That doesn't really sound like he did much. He was just kind of there, but that's totally fine. What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past is a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
That's a bit drastic. Yeah, it seems a little bit extreme if we're TBHing.
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised. Yeah, that's actually a fair point, that he would keep his name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the Blight. We're not ashamed of that.
So, what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
You can't go there, bro. You can't just go. Hi, Pearson. How are you? We could literally just say, couldn't you just go there by yourself? I'm gonna say that because that was my actual honest reaction. It's like, you could
no one's
just
been
go.
to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back.
Oh, so you want
I spent
me
years
to risk
mapping the
my
maze
life?
of tunnels to the peak.
Got
Till
it.
I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did. And I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
What if the Stardust Trio conservativeship? No. There is no conservativeship. Why didn't Duncan help you? I think that's a really valid question.
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the battle. Said it might be useful things at the peak. I never had the chance.
Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you for the 36 months. That's 3 years, right? Like, the math is right, that's 3. Holy crap, thank you so much. It means the world. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. I don't trust this guy one bit. We just met him, but I do not trust him. And that's all we know so far today for Dragon Age. How are you? How is your night going? Is this a non-cutie friendly stream? Listen, you guys, everybody that comes here is a cutie. You know this. This is the rule. I don't make the rules, but that's the rule. So if you're in the stream, you're a cutie, non-negotiable. You're lucky you got a green sword or you'd be out in a second. No, that's not don't listen to a Fearson. That's not true. You wouldn't be kicked out. So let's see. So he wants us to go to this place that nobody's ever come back from to get evidence to clear his family's name, and obviously, like, we're the only ones that can do it. I don't. Maybe he really is just scared. Maybe I shouldn't be really suspicious of everybody off the bat. Although, the guy in the whatever you call it, the magic non-reality realm, the magic realm at the beginning that I forget the name of, that guy was trying to trick us. He was a whole ass demon. So who's to say that being suspicious of everybody is the wrong move? You know? It's a non-cutie friendly stream. It's a GTFO non-cutie. No, 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 no. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. No. Everybody is a cutie and everybody is welcome here. You wouldn't be kicked out because we'd shoot you out of a cannon? What the fuck? No, 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 no. We wouldn't shoot you out of a cannon. That wagon looks like it needs some texture. Yeah, the graphics are they're definitely, you can tell that it's an older game, which is totally fine. I'm really interested because I know a bunch of people were saying that like you can see kind of like how everything like updates like the graphics and stuff as you go through all the games. So I'm really interested to see that progression as we keep going through the rest of the Dragon Age games. Which to do that we have to play this one, which means I have to make a choice, which is like we'll help him even though I think he is kind of suspect, but
Soldiers Peak are strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Okay, I'll help you, even though you just showed up in my camp unannounced, which is kind of creepy.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
That's totally fine. I don't know if you know this about me, but you look exactly like that wagon IRL. Oh gosh. Alright, let's check our codex, because I think we got some new entries. Did we? Oh, this one. The History of the Tridents. In the years following the siege of Soldiers Peak, all those who carried the Dryden name were hunted by King Arlen's forces. Our noble Dryden name was smeared, and all lands and holdings belonging to the Drydens were seized by the crown. The king feared that the rebellion started by Sophia would be kept alive by her loyal friends and family, and anyone with connections to the Drydens suffered greatly. It is little wonder, then, that the few remaining Drydens found themselves with no allies and nowhere to turn. Tobin Dryden, Sophia's brother and guardian of her young son, had no choice but to flee for Eldon. Tobin bought passage to Antiva on a merchant vessel and traveled under the name Derosher. Once in Antiva, Tobin set about building a new quiet life for himself and his nephew. He started a small business and eventually made a name for himself as a trader. The Derosher merchant family prospered, and the name Dryden was almost forgotten. However, in 815 Blessed, what is 815 Blessed? Sylvie Derosher uncovered old documents belonging to Tobin and pieced together the family's history. In her pride, and perhaps in her naivete, Sylvie reclaimed the name Dryden and returned to Ferelden. King Arland lies dead, and the Dryden name lives on. Our family has survived, even thrived, since the death of Sophia Dryden. The nobles of Ferelden may still spit upon the Dryden name, but we Drydens know that Sophia Dryden was greater than them, almost a queen, and a hero of the people of Ferelden. Here's a question I have, not about this in particular. This is fine. This makes sense. Whatever. But like, has anybody else noticed that in fantasy games like this, all of the nations' names start with an F? Like Ferelden in this, Faerun and Baldur's Gate. I've been watching somebody stream for the King 2, which I've never played, but it looks interesting, and I'm blanking on the name of like that nation, but it also starts with an F. I don't know if it's a coincidence. It just seems really odd that they all start with the same letter and they all like sound vaguely familiar. It's like it's FA something. Well, this is FE, but still, it's I don't know. It just strikes me Sophia Dryden is Ferelden's light and her most brilliant jewel. Nothing on this earth can ever quench her fire. Arlessa Sophia Dryden was the young Arlen's rival for the throne of Ferelden. Dryden was a strong and charismatic leader with much support from the Banarn. When Arlen finally won the crown, Dryden refused to relent. She pushed her claim, was caught, and accused of treason. Her sympathizers continued to support her, however. In order to appease them, Dryden was spared execution and forced to join the Grey Wardens instead. Dryden survived the joining and dazzled the Grey Wardens at Soldier's Peak with her leadership skills and charm. She eventually rose through the ranks to become the Warden Commander of Ferelden. Before Commander Dryden, the Grey Wardens were seen as a relic of an older time and an unnecessary drain on the nobles' coffers. Dryden, though, with her political connections, reinvigorated the Wardens and rapidly increased their numbers. In the meantime, King Arland proved himself a devious king, willing to go to brutal lengths to silence his opponents. Arlen's reign of terror grew worse with each passing year, and some of the bands approached Commander Dryden in desperation, begging her to intercede. She agreed, and thus was the rebellion against King Arland born. Arland learned of the rebellion and took steps to end it. He publicly suspended all tithing to the Grey Wardens and declared that they were no longer welcome in Ferelden. Some of the Wardens, mindful that they were supposed to remain politically neutral, felt disgraced by Dryden's involvement in Ferelden politics and left her side even as the king's forces lay siege to Soldier's Peak. The siege took months and ended with the death of Sophia Dryden. It's like dwarves and red hair? Like dwarves having red hair? Hello. Hello, Lims. Pressing F to pay respect in all the fantasy games. I know, right? Maybe it's just because I'm like experiencing all of these games at the same time. Well, like I haven't played Baldur's Gate for a hot minute, but like still like really recently, and then this, and then I'm watching somebody play for the king. It's just like, I'm like, but they all start with F. I don't know. Maybe it's like an unwritten rule. Okay, so now what do I do? Do I have to rest? Is this like Baldur's Gate? Can I sleep here? Can I take a rest? Nope, I can't, apparently. Am I going to play Baldur's Gate 3? I've already played it. It's not a game that I'm going to ever stream, but I played it off stream when it first came out, and I absolutely loved it. It was so good. It was so good. Okay, so what do we have to do? I have to remember what we were doing. So, oh, that's right. We have like the job to weed out the bandits. Why didn't you stream it? You would have watched. I think a lot of people would have watched, but it's just it's a game that I just wanted to play just for me. A lot of games I don't mind and I actually really enjoy streaming and going through them for the first time with you guys. Like, we're doing all this, we did the Mass Effects, did Nier, stuff like that. But there are some games that I play that I just want to keep for me and keep them off stream. So, like, Baldur's Gate's one, Warframe's been one recently as I've gotten back into that. So, and a lot of really incredible streamers streamed Baldur's Gate 3 as well. So I know that there are a lot of people that did stream it, and you know, totally fine. I just wanted it to just be for me. Oh yeah, we have to free Sten. So oh I remember. I thought the revered mother was the elder, but they're different people, so we have to find the revered mother. And then oh, and then these are like the like umbrella quests, right? Is that a good way to think of it, Omega? Like, because these are going to each of like the different groups and recruiting them. And I think we're gonna look for Arl Eamon first because Eamon should be where we are theoretically if I can figure out how to get. Oh, is that how I get out of the camp? This is my first camping experience.
I shall do it.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Indeed.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, is it like Mass Effect where I have to pick the people I want to come with me every time? We only have 2 people though, so they'll come with us. Okay. Oh goodness. So, okay, this is our camp. Where? Why are you glowing? What are you? What? Okay. Maybe that's just supposed to be blank. Redcliffe Village. Othering. I guess we. Okay. Soldier's Peak is the quest that we just got from the rando guy that just showed up in our camp. I think our other 2, yeah, they're both in Lothering, so we should probably stay and oops. We should probably stay and
Yes.
finish them, right? Before moving on to somewhere else, because then who knows if I'd ever actually make it back. So, let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, there's so much that's like undiscovered. Okay. Okay, so that's the board. Dean's Refuge, the Chantry. Can I like explore over here? Will I find the revered mother if I go that way? Can they? It probably can't do the like overlay map, right? The like translucent one. That would be so nice. Oh, why? Why combat? Oh, bandits. Okay, never mind. This is fine. Oh, that's a lot of them. Hi, what's up? I have to remember what all my spells do. Alright, we'll just start with AoE.
It shall be.
It's fine. No. Oh, well. He did. I'm also dead. Morgan, it's all up to you. I don't even know what his spells do. Well, so much for not dying today. Oh no, I didn't save. I have to talk to him again. Oh god.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name
All
is
right,
Levy. Levy Driver.
anybody ready
Did
to read
Duncan
it the
ever
last
mention
half
you?
hour? Let's
Levy
go.
of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to But
Oh,
poor
I forgot. I
Duncan's-
can
Well, no. Make us
kind of
rest. I'm a
skip.
bit nervous. But Marek on Dryden. So King Arlen, but Dryden's a tough. Our family's only crime. They say it's haunted, and it's certainly dangerous.
Okay,
1,000.
yes, I will help you. I forgot about saving. Did I cry at Baldur's Gate? Absolutely, I cried. Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I cried. Alright, I'm not gonna reread these out loud because we already read them. I do need to get back to Baldur's Gate though. I have 2 runs I'm working on. I need to make progress on them. Although I mostly got sidetracked with going to complete all the cyberpunk achievements, which I got. And I want to get all the Baldur's Gate ones. But I don't know, it feels like a lot because it feels really like these 2 games feel really similar to me so far, Dragon Age and Baldur's Gate. So it might be a lot of this kind of game.
Indeed.
Yes.
We'll just have to see. Okay, we were going to Othering, and we're not going to die to the bandits. Hopefully. Just gonna save here. I forgot that I'm building her as like a heal bot CC mage. Okay, I'm saving here because I know we're gonna go into combat because they jumped us here. I just wish I could like see them. Okay, so we'll do that.
I shall do.
Oh my god, her mana, if I just heal low, her mana goes so fast. Oh wait, there's more. Is that all of them? Yes. Okay. And then he should respawn, right? Yeah. Oh, really? You can only loot one? That's so sad. Okay. Okay. I don't remember. I kind of remember what I was doing, but also. Right, and then we should be able to get our specialization next level, which is exciting. You never cry, you have a heart of stone. I see. Oh, we needed to be able to make traps for that one side quest, right? Do that. Okay, so we have all of our like basic elemental spells. We have flaming weapons, so I don't know that we need to take frost weapons right away. Caster channels regenerative energy to the selected ally, granting them a short-term boost in mana or stamina regen. Can you self-target with this? Like, could I use this for her own mana regen? Or does it only affect your party members? Because pretty much every fight, I'm running out of mana and I have to pop a pot, and it feels bad. Caster enhances an ally's aptitude in battle, granting a bonus to attack. Oh, we could do mana drain. Caster creates a parasitic bond with the spellcasting target, absorbing a small amount of mana from it. Okay, but here's my question though, right? Like, if we're gonna go into. Oh, crap. Maybe I can go back. Like, I wanted to go, I think, into the healer mage specialization. So then, does it make more sense to just focus on creation spells since this has the healing? Or does it matter if you pick and choose from the other categories, even if your spec is going to be one? Because I feel like each of these three kind of line up with the specializations that you could do. The answer to your question is Baja Blast. I almost got Taco Bell today. It was so good. I was craving it so bad. But then it was like storming outside and I didn't want to drive in the rain, so I didn't. But Baja Blast is always the answer. Always, always. Because, okay, if I can target myself with Rejuvenate and boost my own mana regen, then I would take this absolutely. But if it's only for allies, which I think it is because it says for selected to a selected ally, then I would go for mana drain to get mana from enemies. But then there's also the argument, right, that like I don't need mana drain. I could go for heroic offense, for example, which enhances an ally's aptitude in battle and grants a bonus to attack, meaning that the enemies would die faster. So then I would maybe have to heal bot less, right? Taco girl in her taco world. What's your Taco Bell order? My Taco Bell order is hella basic. Well, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. So either I just get a crunch wrap with beans, like black beans, instead of any meat, and that slaps pretty hard. It's really good. I really like it. But if I don't want a crunch wrap, then I just get the potatoes soft tacos. Sometimes with lettuce, sometimes without. There's no rhyme or reason for it. Just whatever feels better. And then a Baja Blast always. Let's go for heroic offense. We'll try that. We'll see how that goes. If I'm boosting, like for example, if I'm boosting this guy's attack, then the enemy should die faster, which means then maybe I won't have to heal as much because the battles will be shorter. We'll see if it works in actuality, but I think in theory it makes sense. Also, I'm gonna save real fast. So, is that what we have to do for... Oh, I forgot that there are three groups of bandits. We got one. Okay. So I guess we just keep going this way, see if we run into the bandits. I don't really know what else to do. See if they just jump out at us like the other guys did. Or maybe I can see more if I go in this view instead of just the overhead. Kind of see more. God, that combat noise scares me every time. That big, like, boom kind of sound, that scares me. Where are the bandits? Bandits, please. Oh, you're not bandits, you're spiders. Why? Why are there spiders? This at all? I'm just gonna boost him real, crying out loud. I should have seen that coming. I really should have seen that coming. I'm gonna die. Morgan thinks this is easy.
It is begun.
I guess we get a lot of loot though.
As you say.
So that's not bad. Okay, we're gonna save again. I feel like, okay, I think it kind of worked. I think heroic offense was helpful for Alistair doing a lot more damage, a lot faster. Okay, is this like, okay, can I go down here? No, okay, never mind. Ah, okay, hi, hello. Now it's actually bandits. I was not prepared for this.
It shall be done.
Okay, I would like to not be in the front, if possible. Alright, we just keep him up. That's the name of the game. Don't die! He died. Hello, Subtle. How are you? Morgan, who are you
As you
fighting? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't see them.
Very well. It shall be done.
I wish I could like res Alice there. That would be nice. Be like, bro, there's some more fight to do.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
How goes the Age of Dragons? I'm dying a lot already, so that's fun.
It is begun.
Ooh, how is your night going,
I shall do
Aristotle? Alistair, I need you to revive, please. There we go. Alright, we looted them. We're gonna save again. So that was 2, so we have one more? Yeah, one more group of bandits. Okay. Okay, let's see. So... Oh, so I guess then we go over the bridge and then we go that way? Right? Or were they all in the north? No, they're all north of Wuthering. So, but there's no marker. There's a marker on the mini-map. But there wasn't a marker on the map. What does a death root do? Wait, can I chop
Very
down
well.
a tree? Distinctive landmark, but otherwise unremarkable at this time. Oh, okay, cool. That was not worth coming over for. Is this a crossover episode? Apparently it is. Okay, I already got that. We're just gonna go in circles, I guess. Okay, so that's the spider with that. Oh, they look so gross like that. That's the bandits that we just killed. That's the other bandits that we just killed. Grab that elf fruit. Oh, I can't go up that way. Can I go up that way? I can't tell. Maybe I can go this way. You see how it is? She's replacing me. I'm obsolete. Time to throw myself out with the garbage. It was a good run. Wait, what are you talking about? What's happening? Nobody's throwing anybody out. First Omega thinks he's getting thrown out, and now Aristotle's thinking he's getting thrown out. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah,
Thanks.
I haven't found the lady yet. I'm so sorry. I've been distracted with the bandits and forgetting how to navigate the map. I really wish I could have the like you know in Lost Ark or like in Diablo you could have like the area map translucent, like transparent over your screen so you could still see what you were doing but you could see the whole map for where you were. I wish I could do that. I feel like that would be so helpful right now. But there's no other band. Okay, maybe we do have to go like maybe it's like north up here. Maybe it's just up that way. So then we have to go. I I went to press the marker like I'm in Baldur's Gate. I can't put a marker on this map. You're like Woody in Toy Story. I don't want to play with you anymore. No, 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 no. Don't say that. Where to? I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Moral of the story, I will always go the wrong way. Oh, there's a chest. Can I open the chest? No, it's locked. Gosh darn it. Okay, so the bridge is this way, right? Yeah. Well, figure it out eventually. This is why I just follow you guys in the deep dungeons, by the way, and like all that stuff, because I never know where I'm going, ever.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Okay, so then now we want to go that way.
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find
No.
that curious?
Can I not go this way? Can I not go? Can I not go up there? Well, that defeats the whole purpose of coming over here if I can't go up this way. So then did I just miss the bandit group? The third one? But I thought we went in a circle. So long-time star viewer, it's my job to present realistic expectations. Wait, what realistic expectations? That he's just gonna get thrown out like an unwanted toy? That's not a realistic
In fact, you defer to a new
expectation.
recruit. Is this the policy of the
No,
Grey Wardens,
don't listen
or
to him.
simply a personal
He's
one?
been around
What
for
do
a
you
long
want from me?
time, but that
That I
is
prefer
false
to follow?
information.
I did.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die?
Although I do think Omega and Afirison are the two people that are here that have kind of seen every iteration of star streams that have existed. Which has been many. Can I go up here? No, I tried to go up there before, it didn't work. Okay, but if I look this way, will this give me any... Oh, this is trippy with the controls. But where are the third bandits? Where's the third bandit group? I'm so confused. I can't go that way, can I? Nope, it won't let me. The song is awesome. I'm glad you like it. Okay, what about this way? Oh, we found them. But I
shall
also
do
want
it.
the elf fruit.
Very well. It is begun.
I'm gonna put it back up because I don't want to be
It's your time to die. It shall be done. Begin the onslaught.
It is begun.
Okay. Holy crap, he has so much stuff. Okay. Hell yeah, we'll take it. Alright. Oh no, he can't rest because there's still
I shall
more
do it.
bandits. One more, looks like.
Very well. As you say.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna Google this because this is like driving me crazy. What skill do you need to unlock chests in Dragon Age Origins, because I don't know what I'm missing, because we are not finding any keys. If you aren't a rogue, you won't ever be able to open lost checks. Wait, really? 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 You have to be a rogue? Oh, well, then we're just screwed. I mean, until if we get a party member that's a rogue, then that might work. But, like, I'm not a rogue. Also, apparently there's a lot of math to it from this forum post that I found, and that is much math. Okay, so I just can't open one chest right now. That's fine. You gotta go. Have a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in, Wedding. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's go pick up our fallen bud. And then do we have to go back to the board since we finished that? Yeah, report. Okay, okay. So now we need to go back to town. Just that way. Maybe it is easier to navigate if I can like actually see more than just what my character is doing. Maybe that'll help the running in circles a little bit. My instinct is still to control her with WASD though, not with the like from this perspective at least. Not do the mouse clicking. Although if I just click farther away, it's easier. Because then she just goes.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Oh, we got an achievement. Nice. You know what this board reminds me of? Actually, this board reminds me of, I don't know if anybody has ever played Elder Scrolls. I only played it for like a hot minute. I did like it, but in Elder Scrolls, if you go to like the main cities, you can get like daily like quests for like crafting and stuff from boards that are kind of like this. It feels kind of similar and it's cool. Did I get you a Christmas present? I did not. I haven't bought any Christmas presents yet. Although to be fair, it's literally the beginning of November. No, I don't want to kill bears. Don't kill the animals. Reminds you of Fable 2? Oh, I've never played that. Alright, we'll take this one. Okay, anybody that's played this game, if I don't do like this one where I'd have to kill the bears, is that gonna be a penalty later on? Like, is there gonna be punishment for that? Or will I be fine not killing the bears? Does that make sense? Because I really don't want to kill the bears. I mean, to be fair, I haven't wanted to kill any of the animals, but like, I can stomach killing like the wolves or the spiders if they're attacking us first, but like, I don't want to go hunt bears down. I'll be fine, Hello, Igni. How are you? Okay. If I'll be fine, then I'm just gonna skip that one and like any other, like go hunt down animals. Maybe, but only barely. You sense a presence. If you need gift suggestions, I like money. It's a narrow, if you will. Currency is great. Cold hard grain. Show me the stacks. Racks on racks. Is this just another ploy to get the Stardust fortune that you think exists, but like really doesn't actually exist? Okay, so we have to go find a missing woman in the wilderness. And then I still don't know where the revered mother is. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go. That's gonna. This is gonna bother me. The exclamation mark is gonna bother me. But I can live with it. Oh. Oh, she's just up there. Thought we'd have to go, like, back into the world map. Oh, okay. That's not bad at all.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Pretty sure that's the kid whose mom is missing. Whose body we have to find. I'm assuming it's a body because it said corpse on the map. Com where? Combat where? Game, please. Oh, I don't want to hurt the wolves. No. Stop aggroing me. Please. Like the game heard me say, I don't want to fight animals. And it's like, alright, fight all the animals. Whale shit.
I am wounded. I am in danger. Do something.
Gosh, okay. That was. When did I. Oh, no. When did I save last? Hi, Thebia. Hello. How was your stream? What were you up to today? It's a house party raid. Let's go. Hello, Freak. Hello, Thebia. Hello, Elder One. For anybody that doesn't know me, hello, my name is Stardust. And so your streams converge. Isn't it such a good feeling? But hello, I'm Stardust. I do Final Fantasy XIV as well as Variety. Currently doing Dragon Age Origins for the first time. I maybe died, but maybe not. Don't look at the screen. I'm totally alive and didn't just die to a pack of wolves. Definitely didn't just happen. I literally don't remember when I saved though, which is really bad. But welcome in. You're running all the raids in 14. Oh, nice. How did they go? Were you just doing the panda raids or anything in addition to them? I'm assuming you were doing panda raids if you're saying raids. It could also totally not be the panda raids. Freaking, you died so many times in the new variants. Oh, how was it? I've only done 2 paths, but everything hits really, really hard, but the new variant is really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. You saw Susano at one point. I love Susano's fight. It's so good. Also, Phoebe, if you need to stretch, get water, get food, do whatever you need to do for yourself post stream, definitely do not hesitate. I will take care of your people as best as I can. You did Panda, Thalia, and then the variant. Oh, so you had a busy day. That's so much stuff. That's awesome. I am trying to get in the practice of doing a P12 every week, although I've only done it 2 times ever, so it still scares me. But I really want the bunny weapon for White Mage, so I gotta suck it up if I'm gonna get the totems that I need. Or the whichever thing it is. Swords. Alright, let's see when I saved last. I just need to be better about saving. I didn't save after. Okay. Okay, we have to find the third group of I don't remember where they were. We have to find the third group. I think maybe this way. Sounds like a channel point redeem idea. What Star runs a P12N and panics greatly. Okay, well maybe this time I can keep Alistair alive at least, because he keeps dying even though I'm healing him a lot. We did a run and clear up of some Wondrous Tales dungeons, Susano, Tsukiyomi, and Garuda. That's so much. Oh my god. I hope he feels so proud. Like, that is so much that you guys accomplished. That is incredible. Oh, for the saving. Oh my god. Yes, that is actually a really good idea. Even though there's a friend streamer who has a channel point for save dummy. Yeah. Just something that screams at me to say. Maybe not scream because that would scare me, but like yells. You killed everything, you can retire now. Exactly. Like, what's gonna destroy the world now that you killed it all, you know? The world's gonna be totally safe anyways, yeah. Alright. Alright, this is Operation Keep Alistair Alive. Are we ready? I'm not. No, stop. Please stop aggroing me. Why? Oh my god, he's dead. I failed. I had one mission and I failed. Well, I'm killing everybody apparently.
Very well.
Okay, how do we take all of this stuff?
As you say.
Oh, there's still one more.
I shall do it.
Okay. You were by yourselves? Oh, you were doing it just the two of you? Exciting. Hey, what's up? You wanna snowflake to the face?
It is begun.
It's bragging. I'm trying to. Everybody died because they failed. So I kinda gotta clutch, you know? Just the two of us, you can make it if you try. Exactly. Oh, save, Star, save the game so you don't have to do this again. Okay, wait, I forgot to do this last time though, about looking at all the new stuff that we got. I think Alistair's the only one that could use most of this, right? Because Morgan and I both need the stats. like the bonus sets. You're gonna be dragging your carcass to find food, be lurking. I appreciate it. I hope your food is delicious, whatever you end up getting. Have you my ear, but it's time for another Unreal try. Good luck, Aristotle. I believe in you. You got this. Oh, he's hella injured. I forgot about this. Okay, I think I have injury kits I can use. What is, does anybody know when it says that something is cured, what that means in this game? Like, does it mean anything specific? Well, I mean, I know it means something specific, but is it like important to know and important to factor in when you're gearing up characters, or not really? Higher level than basic leather. Okay. Oh, so like if this was leather gloves and not cured, the stats wouldn't be as good, like it would be lower stats? Is that what you mean? Yes, okay, okay. Thank you, Freak. What is mental? What does the mental damage? Wait, wait, no, I want to see the info. I don't want to. Nope. If the fatigue, if the, okay, if his fatigue is red, that's bad, right? So, like, I shouldn't give him stuff that will cause more fatigue? Oh, wow. Oh, that is styling with that helmet. Red fatigue is bad. Okay. Oh, this is a better, it's a better sword. Give it like armor slash weapon proficiency. If they're not skilled in it, they won't be as effective using it. For the for the fatigue. The thing is, okay, so the thing I think that's giving him the most fatigue is this guy, which is the heavy chainmail. But like, if I look at swapping him to the studded leather, he loses so much armor, and he's already dying with the big armor. Like, he's already dying so much. So I'm really hesitant to reduce his armor, because I feel like he needs everything he can get to just like stay alive. Is he is struggling. And it's like I could give him a little bit more armor on the boots. Right, but if I give him heavy chainmail boots, then his fatigue goes up to 23%. Which is like already, it's already high if red is bad. And like, yeah, it's same for the gloves, right? Like if I give him all the stuff that's heavy chainmail, which will give him heavier defense, his fatigue actually went down. Why did it go down? What does fatigue give? If he's getting minus 15% from 2 heavy of armor, that may outweigh the 10% the armor gives. It's been years since he played. It just says it's a percentage increase. And then I don't know how to tell the specific stats, like what the percentage is that he's losing. Or the percentage cost increase to his stamina, because he would be stamina based, not mana based. Whereas Morgan and my mage would both be mana based. Maybe here? Oh wait, I want to try something. If I use one of these guys, the lesser injury kits, if I use, oh, I forgot about that. If I use one of these on him, will that help us? I didn't want to use it on me. I just need to use it on everybody. We've all died.
Right. All right.
I don't know that this will make any difference to the fatigue, but I think it's worth a shot. Plus, this is something I should do anyways, just so then nobody's getting stat penalties from having died. Okay, well now his fatigue is only 5.9. So that does make a difference. But okay. So my assumption, if 5.9% fatigue is still red, which I would consider like 5%, to me that seems like a really small percentage, but if it's still red, which is bad, is then your ideal fatigue percentage 0? Like, is that what the game wants? Is it wants you to have no fatigue? Which doesn't seem feasible. But maybe I'm wrong? Like, maybe the stats balance out later on somehow that I don't know about. Did you always play magic characters on Baldur's Gate? My very first run through was a sorceress because obviously, yes. So in fantasy games, I was telling Omega this the other day. In fantasy-based games where I have the option to be a mage or wizard or sorcerer, whatever classification thereof of a magic user, I will always choose that first because that is my favorite type of class to play. In things like Nier or like Cyberpunk where it's not fantasy based and that really isn't an option, then my favorite type of class is a hack and slash melee damage. Right, it's why I like 2B's playstyle way more than 9S's in Nier. I do want to try. I don't know what class I would do. If I'm gonna get all the achievements for Baldur's Gate, I do need to make another character and do another run through because there's one specific achievement I know I won't be able to get. But like my first character in Baldur's Gate, I went with the Storm Sorcery trait, and that was so fun. That was really good. I really liked that. And then I have two other runs going that I haven't touched for a hot minute, but one of them is a bard. I do also like bards. And I think that comes from like just enjoying support roles of like buffing and debuffing and also doing damage, but like you're helping your other teammates do more damage, right? And then my other character is a druid, and I have her as the Circle of Spores druid because that's the character I'm running on Tactician because one of the achievements is for beating the game on Tactician mode. And I was doing a lot of research before I made that specific character, and it seemed like the Spore druid, by the time I get to Act 3, is gonna be hella, like, super strong because it has so many summons that you can have. And I was like, that seems really fun. I want to do that. So I guess those three are all like technically magic users. I do want to do like maybe a monk or a paladin run just to see how it feels to be just like, I'm just gonna punch you or hit you with my sword kind of builds. But I definitely lean more towards magic users. That was a very long answer to a very short question. But it's like why my character here for the first run through Dragon Age is a mage, is because I love the the gameplay and the mechanic, and just like I just like using magic. It's really fun. I really like it. So then does can she use anything that we've gotten? Probably not this because I want to keep the willpower and the magic stats. Which means the Morgan probably also can't use anything. Although, can I use the glove? I could probably use the glove. Nope, I can't. Oh, because I don't have enough strength. Okay, that's fine. Yes, I'm a little bit scared because I feel like we're still in the very beginning and it's the third day, and at this rate it's gonna take forever to finish this game. And I hope you guys are okay with the fact that we might be in Dragon Age for like ever. Okay, I think that's all fine. I think we have that. We got this. We can't open the chest. I'm saving the game again because I don't want to refigure everything that I just figured out. So now we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna turn this into the board and we'll re-get the one for the corpse of the mom, not take the job about the bears, and then you know, hopefully not die to the pack of wolves. It'll be real great. It sounds like it'll be smooth sailing, but you never know. It's Dragon Age, not Dragon Afternoon. True. Very, very true.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Wait. Oh, I've
the
stopped the hair.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
But now we can take this one again. Saving the game. And then we're gonna go back over here.
Where are you?
I wish there was like a halfway zoom out between these two perspectives. You wonder if you'll ever replay Baldur's Gate 3 again? I mean, if you don't, that's totally fair, right? Like, if it's just one campaign that you really enjoyed and then you're done, I think that's totally valid.
Creatures have no true reason to fight us.
Alright, no dying today. I should also just be standing right there. Oregon has some sustain because she can do the train lights spell at this moment.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
I shall do it.
I want to keep safe. Alright, so now we should go back to town, yeah? Alright, and then we talk to this guy again.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Nice. So let's see. So, okay, so is this just gonna say in the journal, like no matter what, the job board? Oh, it's gonna say if I don't do the bears, because it says one more plea for help remains. But I really don't want to hunt the bears. Oh, I think this active is that too. I don't know where the revered mother is. It's the revered mother, right, that we have to find. In this building, by chance. Oh, she is in here. I didn't think she would be in here. Oh wait, a book, a book, a book. I want the book. Thank you.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Ooh, can I? Nope, that's locked. Never mind, I can't loot it.
Let those who cry out.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Ooh, okay, so we have a few options here. So we could say, I was thinking you might release him into my custody. We could try and persuade her and also lie to her by saying I've come to return him to his people. We could try to intimidate her by saying I think you should reconsider that stance now, or just I suppose that's a no. We're not going to do the fourth one. I don't know if we could intimidate her. We could try the persuasion option and see how that plays out.
That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story?
We tell her that we're a Grey Warden. Is she gonna freak out?
A Grey Warden? Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
Let me take the Canary and fight the Darkspawn.
To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
I guess I'll say if not, I will kill him. Problem solved, even though I don't want to kill him.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
Madam. But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here.
The Maker cares no less for that Canari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar.
Dang it.
Now, good day.
I messed up. We're so close. What if I just try again?
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk to you about Sten.
Again? We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not release the creature.
Do you think we could intimidate her? Do you think we're scary enough to intimidate?
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted.
I feel like I chose the wrong thing.
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Cool. Thank you for the key. Like, I guess that worked, but I feel like there was a... Morgan approves of the fact that we threatened her, and Alistair disapproves so much. That's really funny. Oh man, that's hilarious. I think that was the wrong answer. Yeah, I think that was not the thing that I should have chosen to do in hindsight, but also we'll be able to freeze Sten, so like kind of a win. Even though she's like real angry at us, which is understandable because we just threatened her life, but you know, it kind of worked out. Plus we scored reputation points with Morgan, which is also good. Alright, so then we want to go back this way.
I don't like this.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
I like their bantering. It's very fun.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sen. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Nice. So is that everything we have here then? If I'm not gonna finish out this, because the third one is for hunting down bears, which I really don't want to do. Alright, then let's go save, save, save. And then we're gonna go to camp. Or maybe not to camp, but at least go back to the map and then go from there. Oh wait, oh wait, no, we have the merchant, and I was like, I should look at the merchant one more time, but we have a merchant at our camp, so I think we're fine. Okay. So from here, I guess we could do the Soldier's Peak quest, right? Help the merchant that just showed up at our camp. Would I ever play Dragon's Dogma? What's Dragon's Dogma?
And
I've never heard
here
of
we
that.
are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
It's impressive, that's for certain.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Soldier's Peak. Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the
before we
wardens
keep
flourished,
going-
their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey!
I'm gonna take a real quick BRB. I'm gonna grab some water, because, like always, I forgot to do that before stream started, so I will do that, and then we are going to try and climb Soldier's Peak. 2 views left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No, oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? It's definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because they definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Thunder. Hi, Midumi. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No, oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? It's definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because they definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Thunder. Hi, Midumi. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. And we are back. I feel like there's probably going to be a lot of fighting here, isn't there? Like, it's just a hunch, but this feels like a place where there would be a lot of fighting.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
We did.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
Strange phenomena can be seen where the veil is thin.
The veil?
What separates us from the Fade and demons?
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Alright, it auto saved, which definitely. The combat sound scares every time. Every time it scares me. Every single time. I was really excited to loot all of these dead guys, not fight them.
I think they've seen us. I shall do it. Back!
I Oh, there's more.
It is begun.
Just keep healing and arcane bolting. That's our combo right now. Alright, we'll heal. Is that all of them? Nope, there's more. Why do I ever ask if that's all of the enemies? It's never all of the enemies. Ever in any game.
Very well. I shall do it.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Okay, no, we're good. No, 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 I didn't want to control him, I want to heal him. Alistair died again. Maybe we should make a death counter, but just for Alistair. He's died much.
Come, let us end this!
Is that all of? Yeah, because he's back up. Okay. Ooh, he has a crossbow. Nice. Alright, see if we can loot any of the others over here. Oh wait, saving. I'm saving. Okay, and then this guy.
It shall be done.
Do we go up here then? Guess so.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens.
Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
I can't believe the king attacked the Grey Wardens.
Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that. King Arlen must have been a monster, but I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Trying to convince you the target employees are her family. What is this? The poster reads, "On these grounds, virtuous men stood against the tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died." I'm out. I'll go be a pumpkin farmer or something. Live out your Stardew Valley dreams. That's a lot of people that fell.
It is begun.
Oh, is that the door that we came in? Can we not go anywhere else in here? One day, I will maybe not be terrified by that sound of combat. Who are you? Arcane horror. Well, that's not terrifying.
I shall do it. It is begun.
Oh, why are there more than one? This is real bad.
It shall be done.
Clutch heal? Clutch heal? Maybe? Yes.
It shall be done.
Okay. Oh, we can loot the arcane horror. Nice. Yes.
I shall do it.
We could go this way. I'm just gonna save real quick. Yeah, I had a feeling there'd be more fighting.
You will learn to fear me. You cannot win.
I died. I wasn't watching my health, I was watching Alistair's.
Move faster.
I see.
Delightful. The pain. It overcomes me.
Fired. I guess at least they saved right there, right?
It is begun.
Okay.
Get off! Too easy.
I shall refill Alistair. I wonder if I could just freeze the ads. Ah, he's gonna straight up die. Really nice if just the other dude just like helps.
It's your time to die.
Instead of just running in circles.
Another battle I fall.
As you say.
Let us end this.
Okay, we made it. I can't open it. Okay.
It shall be done.
We can loot these though. Okay, and then we'll loot the skeletons. Nice. Alright, yeah, he's got 2 injuries. Alright, we're gonna save again. We got everything in here? Yes. Okay. That's what, 3 guys in there? Oh, but I can't go through, I have to go around. Okay. I see how it is. Any skeletons gonna jump us in here? Probably. Probably they'll just pop up out of nowhere. Right? Just gonna save just in case.
As you say.
Oh hey, no skeletons in the kitchen. Nice. I think I'm just gonna end up in the Baldur's Gate saving habit I had, which is like after you do literally anything, it just quick save. Can't open that door? Okay. Okay, we got 3 skeleton bros in this room. Think we can get there without Alistair dying.
It is begun.
Okay, so I'm gonna position her. Out of the way a little bit. Oh my god, god damn it. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I was like, we did it! He didn't die! But there's more! Oh my god. I can't see. Can't see the way I want to.
Oh, this should be good. Another battle. You will learn to fear me.
Can I make the mana potions? I probably can, right? How many waves of them are there?
As you say.
Meanwhile, this is literally just standing in the middle of them. Like, bro, what? Okay, I think that's actually all of them now. And Alistair didn't die, so I'll take that. This book is badly burned. You can make a word out here and there, and that is all.
The door won't hold, Archivist. Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We could only hope.
Now we can keep looting. Doesn't do anything, okay. Alright, we'll grab the book. Oh, I'll have to. Maybe I should be reading. I haven't been reading the new codex stuff for a hot minute. Alright, I got those. The Maker. There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky. All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out, the first word, and his word became all that might be. Dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. And from it made his firstborn, and he said to them, In my image I forge you, to you I give dominion over all that exists. By your will may all things be done. Then in the center of heaven he called forth a city with towers of gold, streets with music for cobblestones, and banners which flew without wind. There he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. The children of the Maker gathered before his golden throne and sang hymns of praise unending. But their songs were the songs of the cobblestones. They shone with the golden light reflected from the Maker's throne. They held forth the banners that flew on their own. And the voice of the Maker shook the Fade, saying, In my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists. By your will all things are done. Yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing. And he knew he had wrought amiss. So the Maker turned from his firstborn, and took from the Fade a measure of its living flesh, and placed it apart from the spirits, and spoke to it, saying, Here I decree opposition in all things, for earth, sky, for winter, summer, for darkness, light. By my will alone is balance sundered and the world given new life. And no longer was it formless, ever-changing, but held fast, immutable, with words for heaven and for earth, sea and sky. At last did the Maker from the living world make men, immutable as the substance of the earth, with souls made of dream and idea, hope and fear, endless possibilities. Then the Maker said, To you, my second-born, I grant this gift. In your heart shall burn an unquenchable flame, all-consuming and never satisfied. From the Fade I crafted you, and to the Fade you shall return each night in dreams, that you may always remember me. And then the Maker sealed the gates of the Golden City, and there he dwelled, waiting to see the wonders his children would create. Interesting. The Imperial Chantry. There are those who would tell you that the Chantry is the same everywhere as it is here, that the divine in Valroyo reigns supreme in the eyes of the Maker, and that this fact is unquestioned throughout Thedas. Do not believe it. The Maker's second commandment, magic must serve man, not rule over him, never held the same meaning within the ancient Tevinter Imperium as it did elsewhere. The Chantry there interpreted the rule as meaning that mages should never control the minds of other men, and that otherwise their magic should benefit the rulers of men as much as possible. When the clerics of Tevinter altered the chant of light to reflect this interpretation of the commandment, the divine in Valroyo ordered the clerics to revert to the original chants. They refused, claiming corruption within Valroyo, an argument that grew until, in 487 Towers, the Chantry in Tevinter elected its own, quote, legitimate and uncorrupted divine Valhall, who is not only male but also happened to be one of the most prominent members of the Tevinter Circle of Magi. This black divine was reviled outside Tevinter, his existence an offense to the Chantry in Valroyo. After 4 exalted marches to dislodge these rebels, all that the Chantry in Valroyo accomplished was to cement the separation. While most aspects of the Imperial Chantry's teachings are the same, prohibitions against magic have weakened and male priests have become more prevalent. The Circle of Magi today rules Tevinter directly ever since the Archon Nomoran was elected in 734 Storm directly from the ranks of the enchanters, to great applause from the public. He dispensed with the old rules forbidding mages from taking part in politics, and within a century, the true rulers within the various imperial houses, the mages, took their places openly within the government. The Imperial Divine is now always drawn from the ranks of the First Enchanters and operates as Divine and Grand Enchanter both. This is utter heresy to any member of the Chantry outside of Tevinter, a return to the days of the Magisters which brought the blights down upon us. But it exists, and even though we have left the Tevinter Imperium to the mercies of the dead Canary, still they have endured. Oh, the dread Canary. Further confrontation between the Black Divine and our so-called White Divine is inevitable. That sounds, real not fun. The History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 2. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption in Warden Commander Asterian's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. Sorry, I just wanted to see if the creepy music was from that, and it seems like it was. No? No, it's still there. Okay, maybe it's just where we are. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. It is said that Asturian would spend hours locked up in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believed that Asturian began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Asturian was able to complete his project, for his deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Helwick. Asturian was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. Asturian is very close to Astarian. The First Blight, Chapter 1. Thedas is a land of fierce diversity, from the assassin princes of Antiva to the fated griffins of the Anderfells, but in my travels I have found one tale that unites the people of this land. It is a story of pride and damnation, and although the telling differs, the essence of the tale remains the same. At the height of its power, the Tevinter Imperium stretched over much of Thedas, uniting the known world under the rule of the tyrannical Magisters. It is said that the old gods whom the Magisters worshipped gave them the knowledge of blood magic, and the Magisters used this forbidden power to cement their rule. The blood of elven slaves and humans alike ran down imperial altars to fuel Magister greed. The tales of their excess is so horrifying that one can only be grateful that blood magic is prohibited today. But all that stands tall must eventually fall. Perhaps they foresaw their ruin, or perhaps their pride knew no bounds, but whatever the reason, the Magisters dared to open a magical portal into the Golden City at the heart of the Fade. They sought to usurp the Maker's throne, long left unattended in the Golden City after the Maker turned his back on his creations. They would storm heaven itself with their power and become as gods. This is what the Chantry, and its oft-exercised tendency to understate, refers to as the second sin. According to most versions of the tale, the Magisters did indeed reach the Golden City and walked into the home of the Maker, where no living being before them had dared or been able to tread. But humanity is not meant to walk in heaven. The Magisters were wicked with pride and other sins, and their presence tainted the Golden City. What once was a perfect holy citadel became a twisted home of darkness and nightmares. The Magisters were expelled back through their gateway and cursed for their treachery. As the Golden City had been tainted, so were the Magisters twisted and transformed into things of darkness, the very first of the Darkspawn. The Golden City, once a shining beacon at the heart of the Fade, became the Black City, a reminder of all that man's pride has cost. And we have a letter from Ban Matherin Wolf. Sophia, Arl Ron and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ronline is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arland believed Ron was plotting against him. Ron criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. That is all. It was an idle word, spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like a drowning man clutches at a straw. Sophia, I beg you, help us. If nothing is done, more will suffer. Your humble servant, Wolf. And a plea from Commander Althar. Soldier's Peak is more than we bargained for. There is sinister magic at work here. The men are seeing things and cannot tell nightmares from reality. The fallen return to life to attack again and again, and we are assaulted by dark creatures, the likes of which I have never seen. Whoever is responsible is intent on destroying us all, the King's army and the Grey Wardens both. Send help, we cannot last much longer. Commander Althar. Oh, spell combinations? That's new. No. Lots of bad things are happening. The music is very creepy. I don't like it. Pretty sure we're gonna have more. I could craft this, but I don't have a flask. I forgot. Okay. Pretty sure we're gonna have more fighting to do as we keep going up. Just a hunch. Like, what are those? What are those on the floor right there? Something's gonna spring up from them, right?
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank!
So that must be Sophia, right?
Contraste's blood? What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes! Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Oh hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, it's only a rage demon? What could go wrong if we have to fight a rage demon? Can I freeze the wardens?
It's your time to die! Let us end this! Now we get our hands dirty.
Heal. Now you can.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's like... This is health coming back. Oh, they're healing him, aren't they? I see. I get it, no.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Okay, if I die here, I'm actually okay with it because I understand how the fight works now.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh, and they... Okay, so they're gonna respawn after a certain point. So, prioritize the ads so the demon doesn't heal. Try and do as much damage to the demon, then rinse and repeat. Okay. Alright, we can do this. Alright, good. Wait, no. Boost. I'm gonna work on these guys. Alright, and then now we can take this human.
As you say.
Alright, we'll kill Alistair. Oh no, he's full health. No. Okay. We have to be faster, don't we?
It is begun.
Can I do this real quick? Okay. Yeah, it's a big old rip. He just... The dead wardens give him his health back so fast. So like, even if I get them out of the way initially and we do damage to him, by the time I kill all of them again when they respawn, he's full health. And like, that just seems like a losing battle. You know, if he's always gonna heal back up to full. And now he's full health again. Oh shit, and Alistair died too.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Is there a way to stop them from respawning? Probably not, right?
It is begun.
Run while you can.
It shall be done.
Come, let us end danger. Do something.
Oh, maybe? Maybe?
Too easy.
I shall do it.
Cross me and you shall pay.
Oh, we got it! Rip Alistair though.
Summon demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Was fighting for her life.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Yeah, it would be nice if you'd help fight, but that's fine. Ooh. Well, this will be really fancy whenever I get strong enough to actually use it as a weapon.
As you say.
How do I, does anybody know how I got the perspective, like where she's not centered? I guess that kind of fixed it.
It is begun.
Did you know when you pour water you can tell the difference in temperature by sound? I did not know that. Alright, I guess third floor? Oh, what are you? Are you guys gonna try to murder us? Probably, right? Yup. I knew it.
It shall be done. As you say. I shall do it. It is begun.
Time to taste steel.
Now we get our hands dirty. Damn you!
Nice. Should try it. But what if I get my water from a thing in my fridge? Like one of those like water dispenser things. Why is there raspberry jam here? Huh. The History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 3. After Asturian's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturian's infatuation with an elven princess of lore whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic, and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frida Halwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturian's, quote, secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Halwick declared that the rumors about Asturian were a slight on his memory and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. What I don't know how to describe it. Like the fridge in the house where I live, it has like an ice dispenser and a water dispenser on the front of one of the doors. So like, and it's filtered. So like when I fill up my water bottle, whenever I go get water, I just like press the button and then the water comes out. I'm not like getting water from the tap or from like a pitcher or anything. So then I don't know if I'm pouring the water to tell the difference in the sound. But if that's how I get water, how would I know what the difference is if I'm not actually pouring it? Can I go? Can I go through there? Do I want to go through there? No, I want to go through here. Okay.
Very well.
Skeleton? Maybe. Hey, it's Sophia. Hey, Sophia. What's up?
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
She doesn't look like she's doing too well. She looks like she's had a bad day. Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Is anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Oh, why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
Alright, I guess we'll hear the terms of the deal?
The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
What do we do? Do we take that deal? What am I destroying?
The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away.
Always trust demons. Oh no.
This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed. But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many.
I'm here on behalf of Levi. Tell me about Sophia Dryden.
This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken.
Of course you will. Release them. Okay, here's one thing I don't love about the way that this is I did this, the way that it's set up on OBS is that like you guys can't see the full dialogue options. I might try and swap that for Dragon Age, but like we have a few options here. We could just take the deal as is, right? We could go to the tower, do the thing that would release them, and then they go wander forever. We could try to persuade them to give us something, like so we get a little bit more out of doing this. We could try to lie to them. So say first seal the veil, then we'll do our part. Oh, we could say that and then do our part, or we could say that and lie, which then means we'd probably kill them. Like fight them and kill them if we lie, right? About the tower.
You only must destroy. For your purpose, there is nothing more you need.
That got rid of so many choices. I wasn't expecting that. Well, we lost the option to lie. So... do we try to go for persuasion? Do we try to sweeten the pot a little bit, or no? Do we just take the deal as is? What do you guys think? I'm really hoping this doesn't backfire if we release the demon. That, like, only one versus, like, however many would have been coming through is the lesser of two evils and the better choice. What happens if we try to persuade her?
Your kind likes gold, yes? This one knows of all hidden places. If you help, this knowledge is yours.
I do like gold.
You get your gold and nothing else, whelp of the Wardens. The levy gets no questions, no answers.
I wouldn't have you deal with her or it on my account.
Alright, alright. Do we take the deal? Do we not take the deal? What do you guys think? I know Fearson is for taking the deal. Take it. I'm curious. This might backfire horribly, though.
Good, good. Nothing must live. Gnash stone with teeth if you can.
Ah, how much do you think we're gonna regret this decision? We make all these choices for them as well. Okay, let's see. I might give Morgan death magic to help her with sustain, actually. Do that for him. Oh, taunt, yes. Taunt everybody, please. Alright, take that. Oh, we can't open that either. Alright, we go back down? Nope. Oh, now we can go through this door. Okay. Why? What's up? I just wanted to walk across the bridge, but you know, that's cool.
It is begun.
Hello, Smooth. Thank you for the alert, I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. Yes, we got them all. Oh, no, Morgan slept in a trap. I mean, well, she's, you know, in a trap.
What do you wish of me?
I wanted to help you get out of the trap, but I guess I can't.
Drink iced coffee. Panic attack.
Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it.
Panic attack.
How are you? I'm good. We maybe just made a deal with a demon, and I don't know if we're gonna regret it or not, but we'll find out.
Very well.
We have to destroy a tower. Sounds spicy. It is. I'm like 75% sure we just made a mistake. But maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll be like totally fine and not a mistake at all to have made a deal with a demon. You know? Also, I really wish I could change the perspectives. Because this is not it.
It is begun.
Yo, Alistair, can you do the taunting thing, please? That we just gave you? It'll be fine, right? Yeah, definitely. It's totally fine. This appears to be old research of the Mage of Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
He seems like a real bad guy. That's all I'm gonna say. Noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. I think horrific is a perfect word for that. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. I'm not drinking it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's just gonna sit there. Why? In what worlds would I drink that? Why would I want to drink that?
It is begun.
That's my question.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Oh shit. Is he still up here? Is this still the same Avernus?
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
I have a lot of questions. Okay, first off, how old is he by now? Second, I'm a little bit scared to fight him because he seems real scary from what we saw of the research he was just doing, and then he said how many ever years he's been up here by himself to like get stronger. Why is he still alive? Why is he still here? Why is he just holed up in a tower? I have a lot of questions, and I don't know that I'll like the answers to any of them. The old warden mage, you're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me about what happens here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How is Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, King God ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
You practiced blood magic on the nobles.
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But, with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
Commander Dryden knew of the demons.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
You do remember how that ended? The Black City, Darkspawn.
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
You sound proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay.
You're to blame for all this. Some things you just don't do. I agree, like summoning a bajillion demons with blood magic seems real bad.
And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men?
Oh, tell us how you really feel, buddy.
Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win. Yes?
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research, but in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Dragon Age really kicked off a new phase for dark Western fantasy RPGs. Remember that this was 2 years before Skyrim. Did Dragon Age influence Skyrim? I never played Skyrim, so I don't really know that much about it. This is wrong. You're no better than the demons.
You dare to judge me? I have stood in relentless vigil against the demonic ranks. I have done this task without complaint, without relief.
Well, only a monster would sacrifice his fellow warden.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning. Yes?
Sophia's great-grandson is here. Why don't you talk to him?
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, what does he mean his call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
No, I would like to know more about that. I don't have an option to ask more about that, but I would personally like to know more about that.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
Yes?
Alright, buddy. No more 20 questions.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Well, we kind of made a promise to one of those demons, so... Okay. So we could double-cross Sophia and team up with Avernus to kill her, well, the demon inside of her. We could keep our promise to Sophia and kill Avernus. Off to bed. Have a good evening, Star. Thank you. How did your Unreal go, by the way? Were you able to get the clear? But thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your night and a good rest of your week. Dragon Age was one of the few Western RPGs to stand out in the decades since groundbreaking Planescape Torment in '99, and its success led to many of the great RPGs we have nowadays. I didn't know that. I've also never heard of Planescape Torment. Yeah, this is good so far. I really like the story so far. The story is really interesting to me. I was talking about this with my partner yesterday, but like, I love so much about this game so far. The combat is my biggest enemy. It feels really weird to me, and I think it's just gonna take time to get used to it. But like, the story so far, A plus. They're doing a real good job. I really like it. I don't want to team up with this man. This man did some real twisted stuff. He murdered lots of people in the name of progress and research or whatever. I don't trust him. Also the fact that he like basically has just been manipulating Levi apparently through his dreams, which I would like to ask him questions about that, but I can't. Like, I don't I think he's worse than Sophia's semen. He seems so much worse. And there might be stuff that could be comparable or worse that we don't know about that Sophia's semen did. But so far, out of what we know, he seems like the bigger evil, and so I am really inclined to keep our promise to Sophia's semen and kill him, although I think there's a really good chance he could kill me. But I don't really trust him at all. And I don't trust him to not do more like fucked up stuff if we let him live. Going back further, we probably wouldn't have any of the great CRPGs we have now without Planescape Torment. Wow. That's crazy. Like, I don't know, I just think it's incredible sometimes how like one game or one thing can have such influence. Alright, we're gonna fight him. I'm fully prepared to die. Please send me all of your good juju that any of you have.
My body may be frail, but my sorcery is not.
I was scared you would say that. Can I save? Oh, I can't. Okay, so these glyphs are probably bad. There's a lot of dead. Okay. So I probably have to deal with the other guys first and then deal with him, and probably not walk on any of those because they're probably gonna mess us up, right? Right?
As you say.
Oh. No, did I know this was done? Okay.
There's no glory in blood.
Let's keep everybody alive. Well, not everybody, but you know what I mean.
It is
Morgan's dead.
as you say.
Yeah. Alright. I think if we die, we'll have to do the whole conversation over again. There's also Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale, which were all similar to the style of combat / gameplay. Yeah, so that went real bad. It looks like we do have to do the whole conversation over again. Yeah, I was telling my boyfriend too that like a lot of what I'm like I guess assuming about this game is from Baldur's Gate 3. I never played 1 or 2, but a lot of it feels so similar to 3 that like when the combat wasn't turn-based in this, it really threw me because I just assumed because so much other stuff was so similar that it would have the same combat style. He's also played a lot of Neverwinter Nights. I've never played Neverwinter Nights, but I know that he likes the style of it, so it's interesting that it's interesting and like cool, like in a cool way that it's similar, because I think there is a lot of appeal to this kind of genre and this kind of game. I would like to make it through like one fight without my whole team wiping if possible. I don't know how possible that is, but we'll see.
I hear you.
Alright, we're just gonna zoom through. I'm just worried that if I don't go through everything again that like I don't know, then like she won't know things that maybe we need to know.
But the toll of years has erased. So we met with
CRPGs are generally not turn-based. Baldur's Gate is because it's based on 5e. Yeah, that makes sense.
Sophia should have let me nudge hard. That moment was a but with so many variables. You embrace the core tenet of the Wardens.
You
she
judge
gave the
me?
A chance to rediscover
I
the Chantry lies
sir.
too. And how do you know? My only regret is that it. Yes.
Do you have any?
He was in dreams. I gave him. With but proof.
I had hoped.
But the Darkspawn. This knowledge could not only. I gave them.
It was so much faster for skipping all the dialogue.
I have done this task without complaint. If justice or vengeance drive.
I really wish I could save like
my
right
body
here.
may be frail, but my sorcery is not.
Oh my god. I just spammed F5. It saved. Okay. Okay, so he did a giant fireball, right? That's kind of what like fucked us up. I wonder if I can freeze him.
As you say.
Okay, I can't freeze him. He still does fireball. Oh, he took it again. Oh, this is... Yeah, we're gonna take a nap, Alistair. That sounds like a good idea. How? How do you avoid the fireball? Guess he's the one throwing the fireballs, right? I'm assuming so. Because all the other corpses are just gonna, like, come wail on us. the fireball following me?
As you say.
It's better, but still okay. I can tell if he's targeting just my character, not with a fireball.
I think they've seen us.
One more here.
Don't give them the advantage.
I couldn't heal her fast enough. No, I couldn't heal him fast enough either. Maybe it'll work okay, like being in the back of the room.
As you say.
That's a good best from the beginning.
I shall wait. Is begun.
We got this guy. Alright, one more again.
It's your time to die. I shall
Oh, we got it! Nice, nice. First time, definitely. Definitely first time. Makes the user more aware of surrounding action, but less able to resist hostile influences, granting a bonus to defense, but a penalty to mental resistance. I don't feel like that's a trade-off I really want to take, but I will loot it. Oh, I can take his robes. I'm not doing blood magic, so I don't need the improves blood magic, but the... Although we get +1 magic, I like the extra magic stuff. I don't know, we're taking it anyways. I'm saving the game. Absolutely saving after that. Alright, there's a chest over here. But it's locked. Because, of course, oh, I walked in the trap. Of course, it's locked. Just a corpse on the wall. Gross. I'm gonna trigger that one too. But that's okay, I'll get some loot from it. If I'm going this way. The skeletons. Let's get a rune. Then are we done? We destroyed the tower, but not really anything else we can do in here. Can't go that way. I feel like... Okay, I was really worried I broke the game somehow. Oh, hey. Hey, wait, no, no, no. Get the loot. Get the loot. Go back. What all the things?
The maelstrom has subsided. The Magus' web is destroyed. This one remembers the deal. Come, follow. Gossamer strands only stand between this world and home. Feel it? So deliciously weak here, so frail. The entire world should be as such. But this one will feed the veil, make it strong. My brethren will not make it easy. Are you ready?
Wait, what? Wait, what am I doing?
Keep the brethren away from me. This one will sew the strands together, make lattice with pain, experience, and exquisite agony.
I guess we're as ready as we'll ever be.
Then we begin.
Gonna be more fighting. Maybe more fighting? I don't know, so she doing her thing. Do I need to do anything? I don't know what to do. I feel like I missed something. Anybody know if I'm supposed to do anything here, or do I just need to be patient? Because, like, I can't talk to her.
You're not really planning on helping Sophia, are you? She's possessed.
I don't think I can go through here. No. I don't know what to do. Does the journal tell me? I know I need to mend the veil. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh. Yeah, we did return to Sophia. We were helping her. Okay, I'm just gonna do a real quick Google. Apparently it's a bug. Well, that's fun. Okay, but how do we get around the bug?
What do you wish of me?
Talk to her. Right, we're just gonna do a save. Okay, we're gonna try reloading from here. I just want to make sure I know exactly what to do. Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
I'll be done.
Alright, we're gonna loot the bodies again.
As you say.
Then
Very
go
well.
through here.
The maelstrom has subsided. The Magus' web is destroyed. This one remembers the deal. Come, follow. Gossamer strands only stand between this world and home. Feel it? So deliciously weak here. So frail. The entire world should be as such. But this one will feed the veil. Make it strong. My brethren will not make it easy. Are you ready?
As ready as we'll ever be.
Then we begin.
Okay, so somebody said immediately press spacebar. Initiate talk with your party member. There we go, it works. Thank you, Reddit post from like 2018 for saving my life. If you could reload a save from your life, what point would you pick? You'd pick when you first went to college. Is this kind of like Baldur's Gate 3? It's similar. Like, there are a lot of things that feel really similar to me, Smooth. I think the turn-based combat of Baldur's Gate 3 is more my jam than the combat style of this game, but a lot of the mechanics or like how things work feels similar. Your leveling up is pretty similar as well, like picking the different sets, and then you get like your spells and your abilities. They don't have like the feats that you have in Baldur's Gate, but you have your like specializations and stuff. I'm sure people have like really cool wacky builds from, especially given how long this game has been out. But I like it. Alright, now that we actually did this. I don't know at what point I would pick a Fierce Sin. I actually don't know if I would reload this save.
I shall do.
I kind of like... Ow. I don't know. Kind of happy with how things turned out.
As you said. Careful!
Very similar to RPG. Baldur's Gate 3 is very polished because Dragon Age Origins was one of the first Western RPGs to make it big. Yeah, so this game isn't going to be quite as polished or fancy. This came out in what was it? 2000 something? So like it's not the oldest game ever, but it's definitely older. So like the graphics don't look as nice. There's some other things as well. I don't know how I just moved the camera viewpoint over there. But a lot of the base mechanics feel really similar. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. I'm not trying to say it looks like trash or anything, because I don't think that's the case. I'm just saying that like if you're just looking at it from an aesthetics point of view, like this is not gonna hold up compared to Baldur's Gate, because Baldur's Gate is brand new and this is not. But I still think it looks pretty good.
As you said.
Oh, I'm dead. No, no, we all died. No. Oh man. 2009, thank you, Fairson. Considering it was at its peak then and how WoW looks, it's pretty good for that era of damage. Wait, WoW like World of Warcraft? WoW? Yeah, like I think it looks good. I think you can definitely tell it's like an older game just from the graphics, but it doesn't really bother me as much. I'll just be really happy if I can get my character like a really cute outfit. That's possible. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, do this part again.
I shall do it.
The maelstrom has subsided. The Magus' web is destroyed. This one remembers the deal. Come, follow. Gossamer strands only stand between this world and home. Feel it? So delicious. My brethren will not make it easy. Then we begin.
Far.
What do you wish of me?
Nothing. There we go. The original Baldur's Gate games were created by the studio that's now BioWare. While BioWare has been a hit or miss recently, Larian has picked up the banner via Divinity Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate. I've heard really good things about Divinity as well, Freak. That's another one that I haven't played, but I know people that have really liked that.
It shall be done.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate was like, honestly, Baldur's Gate was so good that it kind of makes Larian feel like a studio. That I would just be like, yeah, I will just buy whatever you make because that was so good. I was just thinking of Alice, you guys who might be scared and tired. Obsidian is also doing their damnedest via Pillars of Eternity, but they've sadly stumbled. Don't know Microsoft owns them again, so maybe Fallout New Vegas too? Wait, what's Pillars of Eternity? You did love PoE. Wait, is the second Path of Exile out? I played Path of Exile for the first time kind of briefly a while ago, like over a year ago with my partner. He'd played it over and over and over again. And I never played it. I forget why we stopped playing. But like I would retry Path of Exile. It definitely hits that part of my brain that loves like grindy games. I think this is gonna be our last group that we have. Oh, Alistair's back. I didn't even realize. Alright. Take a heal. Oh, Desire Demon. That sounds bad. Oh shit. I have no mana?
As you said.
This is fine. Totally fine. I would like it if the camera would stop like resetting like that though. That's like a simulator.
Run while you can.
Okay, Morgan's literally on like
Do
1
something.
HP, but we got it.
It is begun.
And it is done. Your veil is strong. This one has kept its word. Now this one will go. There is much to do.
Let's see. You didn't mention Avernus.
The Magus was irrelevant. You have served your purpose.
Levi, some questions.
That was not the agreement. This one promised no such answers.
There's still the matter of payment.
In the Dryden's quarters, a stone on the wall, carefully concealed. It holds the gold this one promised.
I really don't want to fight her, but I really want Levi to get the answers that he wants.
That was not the agreement. This one promised no such answers.
It's a looting game or drop star gamble? I don't understand.
This one will not be threatened by the mortals! You will die!
Oh shit. I didn't mean to press that! I'm so sorry. I'm gonna die. It's okay, we're gonna kill her here, I think. Nice.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. A good thing you took care of that Avernus. A blood mage. In the Wardens. Common folk should never hear of that. Some still distrust Wardens, even in a blight. Crazy buggers. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Your grandmother, I'm not sure about, but you're a good man.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where will you go?
I might use the peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Hey, we did it. Oh, and we leveled up too. Hell yeah. You can jump straight to PoE 2 for more streamlined gameplay experience and a rambunctious pirate adventure. Wait, but it's out? Last I heard it wasn't out yet. I'll have to take a look. I'm actually, before I forget, I'm just gonna pop this in my things I remember. So, I'm gonna give her magic, willpower, let's give her cunning. Oh, wait. Specialization. Not? Can I not do that? Do I need more points? guess maybe I need more points. Pillars of Eternity. Oh, I thought you were talking about Path of Exile. Okay, okay, okay. I've never played Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, acronyms can get real wonky sometimes. It's totally fine. I totally thought you were talking about Path of Exile this whole time. No, I've never played Pillars of Eternity. I'll check it out though. I do like finding new games. Give her the mage passive, honestly. Let's save. I think I think we're gonna loot.
Very well.
And then I think we go back to camp, and then I think this is a good stopping point since we just wrapped this up. I don't feel like I have enough time to really get into anything else today. If I can remember how to get out. Pillars of Eternity is a great Western RPG. Recommend for anyone who got into BG3 and wants another game to scratch that itch. Nice. Yeah, I absolutely adore Baldur's Gate. So anything in that kind of genre, I'm definitely interested in because I loved it so much. It was so good. I was really uncertain. I didn't know if I would like it, but it was really good. I was very pleasantly surprised because I hadn't really played a lot of turn-based. I never really played anything like that before, but it hit really hard in the best way. So we finished this, so we're gonna go back to camp.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
Hi, Sten. I am a woman, as a matter of fact.
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
But some women do.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men, they wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
I'm a woman, and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Good talk. Okay, let's look really quickly at like equipment and stuff. So she can't use the Winter's Breath staff yet, but I bet it's gonna be really good whenever she can. Alright, I could give her a helmet, but I don't think I can hide the helmet. Sorry, she'll just rock that, that's fine. Silver ring with no stats. Alright, I think Morgan's good with everything she has. see. Alright, the sword he has is the best one for him. Then, is the merchant guy still here? Yeah.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, I'm just gonna buy all the mana potions. Because goodness knows I need them, which feels bad. But I don't know, maybe I haven't figured out how to manage her mana well enough yet. Yeah, we'll take the injury kits because we're also dying a lot. Flasks, yes, 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 please. I'll take like 10. Ooh. Tome of Arcane Technique. Oh, that's right, I remember these. And then I think, alright, we can sell the axe, and we can sell the great sword. I think we determined I could sell like pretty much all of this, right, last time? I'm gonna keep the Winter's Breath for whenever she's leveled up enough to be able to use that. Like, we don't really need the bolt. We don't really need the crossbow. I'm gonna keep the ice crystal. Oh, this is just for mages? Actually, I'll buy that. Hello, Rifts. How are you? How are your Yakuza adventures? If I sell things to him, he keeps them, right? So I could like buy them back if I wanted to, which is like, I know not ideal, but it is the thing that could happen, right? I'll buy the backpack upgrade. You're okay? I'm trying to remember how much of this I would have sold last time versus what I've already sold today. Maybe I shouldn't get rid of the warden stuff. Okay, these I for sure I don't think I need. I don't think I need that. The warden stuff seems to have really good stats. I think I don't need to keep this because Alistair's the only person that would use it, I think. Alright, that should be fine. We're gonna sell the rings that does, like, it literally does nothing. Alright. So then, and I just gave her this hat, but give her this. Still does not look great, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot about 10. I totally forgot about him as like somebody I would have to outfit. What is this? What are his stats? 28 strength. Dang. 13 constitution. So, should he get the warden commander stuff then? I was gonna wait to give it to Alistair. No, sir, please put your clothes back on. Wait. Maybe he can't because these are the warden commander stuff is like massive level, quote massive level. Not heavy, so it's heavier than heavy. Alistair only has 23 strength. Okay, so then maybe they should go to Sten. So we could give him that. We could give him the gloves. Give him a helmet. Make him fucking tanky. I don't know if he could use willpower, but might as well. And then can I buy
You and your friends are formidable folk indeed. Good to have you along on the road.
That I just gave you?
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
No. Okay. I mean, I can buy them, but I can't buy back. Enchantments. Yeah, I love him. We're a long ways off from being able to do enchantments, I think, but alright. I think I buy this one. I could give that to Sten. Can he also hold the shield? I guess so. It's got hella fatigue though at 27%, but I'm also, I don't know if I'm gonna bring him. I kind of feel really comfy with the setup I have so far with Morrigan and Alistair. And it might just because they were the first two people that we recruited on our journey. But we'll see. Alright, but I think, like I said, that is gonna do it for us. It's ending a little bit early. I am saving before I forget, because I will forget. But this feels like a really good stopping point before we get into anything else. That was quite an adventure that we went on, though. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna see if there's anybody that we can raid since I'm ending like a little bit earlier than normal. Let's see. You don't have anybody. Why is nobody on? That's totally fine. I will leave you guys for the night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you as always. We'll be back again tomorrow for more Dragon Age adventures. And yeah, we'll see